So today we're going to be counting in fives. Now, as you can see, we have some coloured blocks, some coloured counting blocks on the screen, and we're going to use them to help us to count in fives. Now, as you can see, each row has 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each row has 5 blocks, and we're going to use them to help us to count in fives. Here we go. Are you ready? The first one's 5. What do you think's after that? 5 and 5 makes 10. If you add another 5 on, what do you think it makes? 15. If we're adding on another 5, you can count the blocks if you wish to. If you add another 5, it makes 20. Add another 5 to 20, it makes 25. Adding another 5 to 25, after 25, it's 30. After 30, it's 35. After 35, when we're counting in our fives, it's 40. After 40, it's 45. After 45, it's 50. After 50, you guessed, it's 55. And if we add another 5 to 55, it's 60. So all in all, we have 60 blocks. We've counted in our fives, and we've gone all the way to 60. Should we go a little bit quicker, counting in our fives? Are you ready? Brilliant. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. Fabulous. Shall we do this again? Are you ready? Counting in our fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. We can call these our 5 times tables. These are our 5 times tables. 5 times tables. Okay, the 5 times tables. Do you notice anything about the numbers in our 5 times tables? Have a little look. Do you notice anything about the numbers? Have a look at the numbers. All of the numbers in our 5 times tables end with either a 5 or a 0. All of the numbers end with a 5 or a 0. And that can help us to remember our 5 times tables. Let's say, for instance, we're at 50. We know that when we're at 50, if we add another 5, it's got to be 55 because it must end in a 0 or a 5. Let's look at 20. If we're on 20, the next number has to be 25 because it ends in a 5. All of the numbers in our 5 times tables end with a 5 or a 0. Look, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 5 and 0. So that's another way that can help us to remember our 5 times tables. Now, sometimes the times tables just take a little bit of practice. What I'd like you to do is to try and write down these numbers on a piece of paper, or you can use a book to help you to remember your 5 times tables. But while you do that, we're going to go over these a few more times. We're going to sing them with a bit of a rhythm just to help us to remember. Are you ready? I'll do the dots. Let's go through our 5 times tables again. You ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Fantastic. Should we do it one more time before we finish this session? Yep, of course we should. Ready? Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Brilliant. Did you enjoy counting in your fives? Did you enjoy practicing your 5 times tables? Don't forget, try and write these down on a piece of paper or in your book and just practice them when you're ready. Make sure that you remember that these are your 5 times tables because we've got other times tables to remember as well. These are our fives. Have fun. Bye.